Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Xavier Smith, and today I'm going to teach you how to find the equation of a function by just being given the real and complex roots. So let's start with our question. So this function is a cubic. It has two complex zeros, which are -2 plus 5i and -2 minus 5i. Then it has one real zero, which is -1. What could the original function be? So when we know that when this function equals 0, it's on the x-axis. We know x equals -1 and x equals -2 plus or minus 5i. So let's start with this x equals -1. Well, we want this equation to equal 0. So it'll be x plus 1 equals 0. And then in the end, this will be multiplied by whatever this is, and then we'll distribute all of it. Now, x equals -2 plus or minus 5i. What do? Well, first, let's move this -2 over. Add 2 to both sides, and you'll get x plus 2 equals plus or minus 5i. Now, to get rid of this plus or minus, and also to get rid of this just I, you're going to square both sides. Because remember, when you square a plus or minus, it will just turn to a plus, because when this, whatever the exponent is, if it's even, then it's just a positive. It won't give you a negative back. And then this I, when it's squared, it will give you a -1. So x plus 2 squared, let's just factor that out, will be x squared plus 4x plus 4 equals, this plus or minus goes away because like -5 squared is still 25. So it is 25i squared, which will be x plus 4, x plus 4. This is really a -25, so we're going to add 25 to both sides. So add 25 equals 0. And then x squared plus 4x plus 29 equals 0. And now what you do here is you just multiply it by this x plus 1. Because remember, it's a cubic, so you're having an x and an x squared here. So when you multiply x by x squared, you will get a cubic. And this x plus 1 is really, well, if you plug in x equals -1, this is 0, and then the whole equation is put to 0. Then if you plug in -2 plus or minus 5i, this equation will be put to 0, and then that also like negates whatever this is. So now we just distribute, which would be x cubed plus 4x squared plus 29x plus x squared plus 4x plus 29. Now we simplify. X cubed is just x cubed, and then it is 4x squared plus x squared is plus 5x squared plus 29x plus 4x is positive 33x, and then our 29 is our constant. So this would be our original equation. X cubed plus 5x squared plus 33x plus 29. I hope this was helpful, and thank you for watching.